Hello friends, welcome to Programming Knowledge. In this video I will show you how to download and install MySQL in Windows based operating system. So let's get start. First of all, open any browser. Now search for MySQL. So the first result that you see, www.mysql.com, click on that. Now go to download option. Here you can see various packages. Select MySQL Community Edition. Here you can select your operating system. In our case, it will be Microsoft Windows. Here you can find various options for downloading packages. We go for MySQL installer for Windows. Go to download page. Here you can see there are two versions of MSI installer. One is of 16.4 MB and other one is a bigger one, 324.3 MB. It means that if you download the smaller version, then you need an active internet connection at the time of installation, and if you want to download the whole package before the installation, then you can download the bigger version. We download the bigger version here, so click on the download. Here you can see our downloading is started. I just cancel it because I've already downloaded it. Here, once you download the file, just click on that. It will take some time. Okay, so MySQL installer has started. This is the license agreement. Click on the next. Here you can see various options for setup. The first one is default developer, in which MySQL Server will be downloaded, MySQL Shell, router, Workbench, which is just GUI based application where you can manage your server MySQL, MySQL for Excel, MySQL for Visual Studio, MySQL connectors, examples and tutorials. If you want, you can download server only, client only, full install all included MySQL products and features, and you can also go for custom. In our case, we set it to default developer option and click on next. Execute, and installation process is started. Once it finished, click on next. Again next. Standalone MySQL server or standalone InnoDB cluster setup. So we don't make any changes here, just click on next. This is the default port number for MySQL, and this is the machine development computer. Click on next. Here give password for the root user. Remember the password whatever you give. Here we can add username. I give my name, you can give whatever you want. Password. Remember, this password and the password that we gave earlier both are for different purpose. So I give the same password in this case, but they can be different. Okay, so remember both the password. Here MySQL 8.0 stands for version 8.0. Here it says that the specified service name is already used, so I'll make it 801 and click on the next. Execute. Now click on the finish button. Again next. Finish. Next. Here enter the password which you gave for the root user. Check. Next. Execute. Finish. Next. And start MySQL workbench and MySQL shell. Finish. So this is our MySQL shell, and this is the MySQL workbench. I just close this shell. So here you can go into database, connect to database. Okay, give password for the root user. Okay, here how it looks like. This is the GUI where you can manage your database server for MySQL. We will see about this in our later videos, so just close and go into MySQL. MySQL Server and click on the MySQL command line for client. Password. Here you can see MySQL is successfully installed in our Windows operating system. We can write show databases semicolon. This is the databases To switch to a particular database, we can use keyword. Let's say world. Our database has changed now. So tables. Here you can see city, country, country language tables. So this is it for this video. Thanks for watching.